Oh my God. Got one. That feels like a good one. Got him. Let's go. Flip them up in here. What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today I'm fishing this pond back in Wisconsin, obviously. I don't know if you guys watched the last few videos. The last few videos were of me in Florida, and yeah, it's a lot different fishing there than here. There it was 85 to 90 degrees almost every day, and here it is 40 to 60 degrees every day. So yeah, I honestly don't know where the fishing's at since I've missed like a week of fishing. When I was gone, it's kind of in between like winter fishing and pre-spawn fishing. Last time I fished here it was winter fishing, but that was also like 2 weeks ago. So I'm sure the water temperatures like around 40 degrees, probably warmed up a ton since I last fished it. But I'm gonna start out with the winter baits, and then I'm gonna work my way up to the pre-spawn baits, like the crankbaits, the chatter baits. I don't know what this video is gonna be titled, but basically whatever I catch fish on, I'll probably title it. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna start out with the jerk bait. I'll show you guys on the GoPro. I'm gonna put down this big camera, get to fishing. I'm hyped, and hopefully we can catch some big bass. All right, guys, today I'm going to be throwing the Junior Scout. It dives 3 to 5 feet, and I'm throwing this on a 7-foot medium heavy action rod, and I'm fishing this little pond here. Totally different fishing conditions than when I was last fishing. Oh my God. Oh my God. Guys, I'm lost for words right now. I had a feeling something like that would happen. Guys, literally that was less than 10 casts, and a fish went top water for my jerk bait. And if you guys don't know what jerk baits are, they're typically for colder water conditions. And guys, usually when you're throwing a jerk bait, it's to target like the lazier fish, the fish that don't always commit like to like something like a crankbait. When a fish jumps out of the water for your jerk bait, pretty sure that's a sign that the fish will be a little more aggressive than you thought they were gonna be. So I'm gonna tie on this Lipless because fishing the jerk bait, I could probably catch fish on the jerk bait. Clearly that one wanted it, but I'm thinking I could probably cover more water and at the same time catch fish on this Lipless crankbait. So guys, I'm gonna stop talking. I'm gonna chuck this Lipless around. Got one. Let's go. Guys, I was literally reeling in this crankbait, and all of a sudden I was reeling and I wasn't reeling anything in. He's like literally not even a 1-pounder probably, but still, I don't care. Choked it. All right, guys, he choked that crankbait. It's a little bit in his gill, I think. All right, there we go, guys. Not even a 1-pounder probably. All right, guys, probably not even a 1-pounder, but I did hook him in the gill. So we're gonna try to get him back as quickly as possible. And off he goes. All right, guys, I don't know if you noticed that or not, but I legit cast in the same spot like 12 times. But guys, especially in the springtime, you really want to make sure you fish the entire area you're fishing. So I got here, that side of the pond is like 6 inches. So that entire fourth of the pond is basically not, you never catch fish on that little area over there because it's so shallow, like a fish can't even swim over there. But then I started fishing here. I fished up to here when I dropped all my stuff after I had that one fish explode on the jerkbait. And then I worked my way all the way over there, fishing 5 to 10 casts in each area, making sure I cover all the water. Pays off, guys. So yeah, most of you guys watching this video are probably more down south than me. I'm in Wisconsin, so you southerners probably already went through this stage of fishing. But for the few amount of people that are probably watching this that live where it's still pre-spawn, then this video is probably pretty helpful for you. But I've not been fishing this pond very long, and I have like 4 hours, so hopefully this is a banger video. If I end up catching a lot of fish, I won't use this camera much. And if I catch a lot of fish in one area, I might set up the tripod for a second angle. But yeah, guys, it was supposed to be out cloudy all day and the sun is peeking out. But I'm gonna shut up, and I'll see you guys back on the GoPro when I'm hopefully slaying some more fish. I'd have doubt that wasn't a fish. Caught a 3-pounder right there.
Your front teeth is gone on a rock.
Dude, don't even put that image in my head. But I saw a bunch of carp. they're spawning and it was fucking nasty.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm getting a bowl fishing boat, going to the pond and just literally bowl fishing them and leaving them on the bank after I spear like the rest of the population out of the pond.
Dude, there's a bass right here. I gotta go. I gotta go.
Okay.
Got him. Let's go. Flip them up in here. Hey. That's what I'm talking about right there. That one's a lot better. That one's like a 1.5. Actually no, he's probably like 1.25. Absolutely choked. Guys, when you look at this fish, you don't even see the crankbait. It's literally down his throat. All right, guys, took me forever to get that hook out. I can see that the red lips are slowly fading. The rips are still really red, but they're slowly getting a little more normal color, which means that the water is warming up, and we're gonna get this guy back. Bye, buddy. Guys, every time I fish this little inflow, that's definitely like warmer water flowing in there. It's coming in pretty rapid, as you can see. I'm thinking that there's more bass in here since that was like my third cast in this inflow here. So I'm gonna get back in there, hopefully catch some more. If I catch a big one, I'll run back with the big camera. Oh my God, that feels like a good one. Guys, that's a good one. I don't know how big this is. It's running at me. Oh, it's a 3-pounder, guys. Don't get your hopes up. I legit thought that was a 5-pounder. Not even gonna lie. Like, that wasn't staged at all. I legit thought that was a fish. All right, guys, the fishing definitely slowed down. The first hour I was here, I caught 2. First one was just right over there. The second one was at the juice at a male Karen's lawn that I got kicked out of like a week ago. He must have just moved there because like that's literally like the best property on this whole pond. But anyway, I'm assuming he just moved there because I've never seen him before. And the people that used to live there always let me fish there. Yeah, basically his property is right where the creek flows into this pond. So just imagine, so this pond is basically like the middle of 2 creeks. So basically, guys, there's a creek that flows into this pond over there, which is where I caught the fish. And then the pond leads into the creek over there. So there's a creek that way, a creek that way. And yeah, basically where the creek inflows is usually like the warmer water, because the water that's moving, there's a bunch of science behind it. I'm not gonna get all scientific or anything, but basically the water that flows in from the creek is a lot warmer than the actual pond water that just sits there. So I'm always trying to make sure that I fish the spot where the creek flows into the actual pond, because obviously the fish are going to want to stay warmer when the water's colder. Also, rocks maintain heat, so that's kind of why I decided to throw the rattle trap. It's because I like throwing crankbaits around rocks. There's a lot of baits you could throw around rocks this time of year, but a red crankbait, doesn't matter if it's a lipless or square bill. I usually like throwing the square bills, just banging it off the rocks, but today I decided to throw the lipless because I want to switch things up every once in a while, you know. But yeah, guys, that's gonna be it for today's video. Guys, when I first got here, I thought the fishing was gonna be like insane, but I only ended up catching 2 fish. But hey, guys, I'm still appreciative that I actually caught fish. Not the biggest, but it doesn't seem as exciting, especially when you just get back from Florida after catching a 8-pounder. By the way, if you haven't seen that video, go click that top right corner. That's literally like the best video I've ever made. Good edits, good shots. And I caught my PB, which is an 8-pounder, along with some other fish, and it was on top water. So basically like the best video you could possibly watch on my channel if you want to see more of that. But guys, if you are new here and you found this entertaining, make sure to hit that red subscribe button, turn it gray. Also make sure to hit that post notification bell. because apparently hitting the subscribe button doesn't actually give you notifications. It only gives you notifications if you hit the post notification bell. Also, obviously, you gotta hit the like button. And also, guys, if you like this camera angle, comment below. Comment below if I should be using the second angle more. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all next week.